The friend zone, aka the boner killer. So, the friend zone is never a fun place for a man to find himself in. Sometimes a lot of men don't even know they're in the friend zone, or maybe they do know, but they just don't want to admit it. So in this video, I just want to discuss some of the signs that you are in the friend zone and you are being friend zoned by a girl. And I want to just talk about, the process of it and what's the best way to get out of the friend zone. So the first thing I want to discuss is the few things that you are in the friend zone, which the first sign would be lack of physical intimacy. So now obviously this is, hugging, kissing, just overall, intimacy. If there's nothing there, no flirting, like she doesn't act flirtatious towards you, anything like that, it's a clear-cut sign that you're in the friend zone, especially after you've been talking to her for, a little while now, a few weeks, months. Listen, by then, a girl that's into you, she is going to show some type of intimacy, even if it's like just little flirting, touching, just being flirty. If there's none of that, that's a clear indicator that you are in the friend zone. Next thing up is they talk about other people they are interested in. So if you're like, you're hanging out with her or maybe you're just texting her and she starts like just talking about this guy at work or at school or whatever, it's like, that's a boom, right then and there, you need to stop pursuing this girl, and you need to realize that, if she's interested in other guys, and especially if she's telling you that means she wants nothing to do with you romantically, and she views you as just a shoulder to lean on, to get some advice about another guy and what she feels. No. That's the thing with the friend zone. To me, there's really no benefit in guys being friends with girls. There just isn't, because you're pretty much going to have to play the role as a boyfriend, but you don't get any of the perks that a boyfriend gets. So it's a guy being a friend with a girl is pretty much just pros for her and cons for you. So again, there's no reason to be friends with girls. Just being honest, if there's nothing romantic happening, there's no reason to be friends with her. So let me continue. Like I said, lack of physical intimacy. They talk about other guys they are interested in. No. The next one, which kind of falls into what I just said before, they treat you like a friend. So, like I said, talking about other people, other men that they're interested in to you. Also, too, if they refer to you, like if they're talking to a friend or a parent, or you're just out in public and they refer to you as your friend, as her friend, like says, "Oh, this is my friend John." No, if she refers to you as a friend to anybody, especially like her friends or family, it's cooked, dude. It's cooked. That's all she's ever gonna view you as a friend. So another big sign that you're in the friend zone. If she's practically telling you that you're in the friend zone, but it's not a very obvious way. And I think a lot of guys I think they know, they just don't want to admit it. So yeah, that's another big one. And the next one is you're just simply not a priority in her life. You might feel like you're like her last resort, but even if you're not the quote unquote last resort, if she's into you, when a girl is into you, you are all she thinks about, and you are always going to be the top priority if she's truly into you. So I'm not even going to say last resort. If you are not the top priority in her life, the first main priority in her life, you're in the friend zone, bro. There's another, because let me tell you something. There is another guy that she has her eyes on that is her top priority. So don't put yourself below what you deserve. Don't lower your standards, and don't put up with, being second place, to another guy and letting her walk all over you and just treating you as a friend, because it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth your time at all. And next, another thing that is a pretty dead giveaway is you don't get any one-on-one time with her. Every time you hang out with her, maybe, there's her friends around or family around, or, you always just there's always other people. You never, even if you guys have some one-on-one time at times, it's never long and it's never intimate. It's never close. There's no connection. There's no chemistry there. And if you're not having that, that really intimate one-on-one time, and even if you try, like you're trying to, get alone with her and you're trying to give hints, or you're trying to ask her out like on like an actual date, or you're trying to just get her away from the crowd you guys are at, and she just, she just pushes it aside, or she makes excuses, she's not interested in you. Trust me, like I said earlier, if a girl is interested in you as more than just a friend, dude, she's going to want to spend one-on-one time with you. She's going to want to have you all to herself. So don't waste your time with a girl that doesn't want that. And another thing too, like, I know, listen, jealousy can be toxic to an extent, but if you're not in the friend zone, she's gonna get jealous sometimes over certain things. Maybe if she catches you looking at a girl, or if you start talking about another girl, and she just gets jealous. And it's a form of flirting. It can be a form of flirting if, she's getting jealous of you bringing up another woman, maybe at work or at school, or, anything like that. And that's a good sign that you're not in the friend zone. But yeah, if you can't even get one-on-one time with her, it's cooked. And another thing I would like to talk about is they tell you that they aren't ready for a relationship. That is I think that's the biggest thing that I hear that guys, talk about. When guys tell me that, it's like, dude, that is such a giveaway that you're just in the friend zone. Let me tell you something. A girl that is quote unquote not ready for a relationship is just a lie. She just doesn't want a relationship with you, because if there was a guy that caught her eye, and if she was really interested in this guy, do you think she's going to tell him that? No, absolutely not. She just doesn't want a relationship with you. So, like I said, those are the main, I don't know, what is it, 6, 7 things? I don't even know. I lost count, because there's so many, and trust me, there's way more that are, big signs. So please comment down below if I missed any. But yeah, those are huge dead giveaway signs. But like I said, I want to get into just how to get out of it. And it's because some guys, especially if they're new to dating, they don't even realize what's going on, or they're in denial and don't want to believe it, that they're giving you dead signs that you're in the friend zone. And I don't want to see you guys waste time on girls that don't deserve you and that don't feel the same way that you feel about them. So getting out of it realistically, man, it's really just leaving. Stop talking to her. I know it sounds kind of obvious or cliche, but when you're in a relationship, or you're just emotionally attached to somebody and you are trying to talk to them, the problem is you lose logic in the situation, and the emotions and feelings get in the way of logic. So a lot of times when someone's in like a toxic relationship, that person doesn't always see it. It's usually from people on the outside looking in, because the people on the outside, they don't have any emotions or feelings attached. But the person, aka you have feelings, you have or you are attached. So it's tough for you to see that sometimes. It makes it cloudy, it makes it blurry. So yeah, the best thing I can say is just stop giving her your attention. Stop talking to her. Stop, you got to pursue other girls. That's what you have to do. It's not fair to yourself to hold yourself back and to chase somebody or give someone your effort, time, energy, money, attention when they don't even feel the same way. And they can lead you on, because like I said, these were I don't even call it obvious signs, but, they can do these things and then maybe do something that'll kind of, change your mind and be like, oh, wait, well, she did this, this, and this, but then she also did this. So it's like, am I in the friend zone? Is she really not ready to date? Is she really not ready to do anything, intimate? Like, no. Even if that is the case, you don't want to deal with that anyways. But I'm telling you, any of those things I talked about, you are 100% in the friend zone. Please comment down below if I missed any. Definitely, please, I'd love to hear them. But But yeah, the best way to get out of the friend zone is just getting away from that girl and talking to other girls. That's it. You deserve that. You deserve to find somebody that will feel the same way you feel about them, and that will give you the same love you're willing to give. So that's basically my message for this video. Don't waste your time on girls that have you in the friend zone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.